Hello everybody, my name's Alpha Nephilim. Welcome to a story about my uncle. Now I saw Markiplier, surprise surprise, played this a long time ago, back when it was just like, I think an alpha or beta or something, but it looked really cool. The only thing I can remember is that it basically involves like swinging around stuff. And while I talk, is there a way to change my... Is there a way to change the controls? Controller layouts. Okay. Oh, key binding. I'm gonna do this. So, basically, all I can remember is that it involves swinging around and stuff. Jumps. And basically, it just looks pretty cool. Right mouse button. Quick restart. Okay, so that looks good. So basically, when I saw that the full game was out, I don't know how long it has been out, I decided to get it. It's not really just a thing like, oh, it's here, I gotta get it. It's basically, I was going to record a different game today, but it triggered my antivirus and now won't start at all. So I'm getting it refunded and I need to find another game, so I'm going with this one.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I remember this part.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Okay, so here I am in the game.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Claimed that cave for days. I can almost read that. That which allures us. Okay, so that's interesting. I forgot how good this looked. I mean, it looked great even in the demo or whatever.
Postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Also, I am recording my webcam through the Action software because it's playing hell with my other software that I use to record, and I've actually made sure that it actually is recording on my
I have visited
Action
Uncle Fred's
side.
house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
A
It was an
suit.
adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on.
And it fit
Like it had been custom made for me.
like a glove. Because
The
you...
most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
What does this do? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That kind of just dragged me onto it. Oh well. To infinity and beyond! Well, heck, the stars are a lot closer, and I can't move my mouse. The stars are just particle disks or whatever. Yeah, obviously he already always meant for me to go on his adventures with him at some point.
I'd ended with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt.
Noodles.
I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
You were on an adventure. That's all that mattered. It is 11:46. Good God, it is way past. It's my bedtime. Yeah. Woo! I can jump like the freaking Hulk.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Okay, so I thought like shit. Well, there's a hole in the bridge I didn't see before. Hey. Hey. Bleh. Yeah. Yeah.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but
Oh
who?
yeah.
Where were they now?
Oh shoot. Point.
I found a strange gizmo, some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to
Really?
be done measuring though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Oh. Yeah. Could probably just regular jump to these. I want one of these adventure suits. This would be awesome to have. There we go.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves.
Yeah.
I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube
I
food,
can't
and
really
instant noodles.
see.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One
Astronauts
winter,
eat it.
Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well.
Yeah.
Grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Oh yeah, so very exciting. Freezing to death, stuck eating tube food. Yeah. Here, come here. Oh, get that out of my face. Get that out of my... I got a McAfee antivirus thing popping up at the corner of my screen. It's blocking out a portion of the game. God damn it. It's a small portion, but it's bugging me. Hey. Geronimo! Yeah.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It
Whee!
must have been left here by my uncle.
That will light up when you are in range to grapple. Crap. Well, that sucked. Okay, the McAfee thing is gone now, at least.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Yeah. You said you already found a campsite. Okay. Oh, why couldn't I grapple that? Crap. This is actually harder than it looks. Okay, do what it wants you to do, not what you want to do. No. That was stupid. That was stupid. I am sucking. I'm not supposed to suck. Yeah. Yeah, come here. What do we got here? Some more results. Of course. That was very poorly done of me. I am sorry, but I am sucking. This thing's actually a little bit tougher to control than it looks. Yeah. Come here. I'll jump right here. Do that, and there. Okay, there we go. And power jump and grapple reach. Yeah. And right here. Okay. Yeah. That was close. Haven't I been here before? Well, where to next then? Shit. Oh shit. Well, no you don't. Boink. Yeah, get up here. Yeah. I'll make these about 20-minute episodes. Pepper. So far this is stuff that I know. Yes, don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. Oh crap, that's a lot of slingshotting. I don't like being treated like a slingshot. Oh fuck. Take me away! Oh, there's a camp. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. Grapple! Take me away. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what's here? What was the point of coming here? Oh, that's me stepping into the bush. Okay. Okay. I'll try that again. So what was the point of going there? Shit. Wait a minute, is that just literally where I landed from before? Blah. Here. That was stupid. I did all that for nothing. Oh shit. Second power core. Okay, now grapple 2 times before landing. Awesome. Did not help me in the slightest. Yeah. Still did not help me in the slightest. If I remember to actually jump. Okay, is that in case I just yeah. Okay, I figured that part out already. I did that stupidly. Oh, make it. Yeah. Here. Oh. Here. Her. Here. Did I hear a machine? Yeah. It's probably gonna be an achievement for finding all of them. Well, that was stupid. What did that do with the thing that it did? Yeah. Why did you pause? Why did you pause? There's no reason for you to have paused. So why does it look like I'm going into a cavernous maw? Because I am going into a cavernous maw. And land. Didn't power jump there. Regular jump would have been fine.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Fish eggs?
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like.
Fish
Hundreds
eggs.
of them. Fred told me that
Frog.
they
Or
were
frog.
frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Oh.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
You'd think a researcher would know the difference. Anyway, I'm out of time for this. Like I said, these are only going to be about 20 minutes long. I don't know how many I'm going to do today, but I'm just going to do a few. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next episode. Later.